Hi folks and welcome back. We're continuing on with my favorite Karakuri Christmas present of 2025. Currently on my fourth favorite work, this one produced by Kakuda. As you can see on your screen, Kakuda has produced many Christmas presents, all themed around different animals. It's amazing what he can come up with bringing this animal to life, but this year is no exception. The work that he titled Boot Collector. You can see on the box here a nice image of that, and we see the name. Many of these puzzles, we don't know the name of them yet, but this is one exception to that. And here's the boot collector, or the dog themselves. Just looking great as always. Really love the different colored woods to represent the boot that looks like a Christmas stocking. And we also notice that the dog is sleeping with one eye open, one eye closed as they guard that boot. So another cool designed animal from Kakuda this year. One of the great things that I appreciated about this puzzle is that it also came with a little card to give a little bit more of a background or story to it, which says, dogs have the habit of collecting things, and their owner's shoes are one of their favorite items to collect. Tonight is Christmas Eve. Even the boots that a white bearded old man politely took off at the entrance when he entered the house are no exception to the habit. After the old man finishes his work, will the other boot be returned to him? Anyway, Merry Christmas. And then we have a little note from the boot hunter, the dog themselves, saying, tonight I got a great boot. How lucky I am to find it at midnight like this. The shape is stylish, and I love the white fluffy parts. A person who looks like he wants to say something has been staring at me for a while now, but this is my collection, whatever he says. So again, nice little element to add some background context to this and make the puzzle that more enjoyable to solve. So rating this puzzle on appearance alone, this is definitely the best looking puzzle I think so far, and I have to rate this a 4 out of 5. But it's not just looks that count, it's what's inside and how do we get to it. So let's go ahead and solve this thing.
Solve begins in 3, 2, 1.
I will say out of all the 8 puzzles I received this year, this one was the easiest for me by far. I solved this one in just a couple of minutes, if not less. So the moves aren't complex, but there are several of them, which I appreciate, and it was fun just to figure out what needs to go where. So investigating the puzzle, you do see the hanko underneath. Usually it's inside, but in this case, we have it underneath the dog. But the tail, there is some movement to that. There's also some movement to the boot. On the back, we notice what looks to be the hidden drawer, or what will open up when we solve the puzzle, as there is some movement to that. And that's really about it. So a lot of things that can move a little bit, but none of those are the first move. The first move to this is actually lifting up on the dog's head like that. There wasn't really any movement to the headpiece initially, so I appreciated that was the first move because it could take a little while to figure it out. But again, lifting that is the first step to the solve. From there, we can go ahead and pull out the tail just a little bit. And then we can pull out on the boot itself, and that will allow the back door to open up and to release the hidden compartment. Pulling out this boot allows for this internal pin to slide out and for the spring to then pop out this compartment that's hidden. So I thought that this was a little bit more of a simple solve, but I did enjoy playing with the different elements to it to see what needs to be moved in what order to unlock that final mechanism. So to rate this puzzle as far as the solve, because of how simple that it was, I did rate this a 3, even though there were 4 steps to it. But as far as the fun that I had in solving that, I thought that this was very enjoyable, certainly better than average. So I gave this a 3.5 for a total rating of 11 out of 15. So we got 5 puzzles down, 3 to go, and they're only going to get better and more exciting to watch. So click on the link at the top and join me as I review my 3rd favorite Christmas puzzle.